The two most boring UFC fighters, that's right, the beef is stewing up. Belal Muhammad and Sean Strickland have been going back and forth for what seems like a couple of years at this point. Of course, I joke, all jokes aside here. Belal Muhammad put on a great performance against Jack Della Maddalena. Sean Strickland has had a couple of wars with some guys, but overall, these guys are two pretty lackluster when it comes to the excitement of fighting. All right, let's be honest here. These guys are great competitors, great mixed martial artists, but not the all-action, all-war kind of guys that we like to see in the cage. But I will give them their due credit. Maybe together they can put on one of the all-time classic fights for the history books. Of course, that's very unlikely, but it would be a fight that we'd like to see. And Sean Strickland is now calling for that fight against Belal Muhammad, calling out Belal Muhammad at 185. He was speaking with Helen Yee. Belal, you should finally sack up all that shit you talk, man. We finally can make stuff happen. You lose your belt. You fucked up. I got fucked up. We should make that fight happen, Belal. He said he would come up. All that shit you talked on Instagram, now you can come up. Be a man. Do it for Palestine. I fucking love that, man. There's nobody there for me. He just fought. Let the lip heal up and we'll get things going. I'd love to fight Belal. All that crap that he talked to Sean Strickland back and forth. They've been going back and forth on Twitter since this beef started. My goodness, this would be a fun one because honestly, you take a look at the rankings at 170 and we're really wondering, where does Belal Muhammad go from here? Buckley and Usman are booked up. Gilbert Burns just lost to Michael Morales. Leon Edwards rematch. That's very unlikely. Where does this guy go? There is nowhere to go. It seems like he lost to JDM. Would he lose to an improved Sean Brady? Would he lose to an Ian Gary? Is Michael Morales next for Belal Muhammad? We don't know yet. Will he be staying at 170? Will he be moving up as he, alluded to in the past, as he stated he would in the past? We will just have to wait and see. But a fun one would be Sean Strickland, because we're all wondering, what do we do with Sean Strickland as well? He's kind of just left on the chopping board. The dude's up to 230 pounds. Obviously, in that video with Helen Yee, I encourage you to check that one out on her page. Dude's ballooned up to 230 pounds, and he's going to cut back to 185. Look at that dude. He looks like just an absolute monster right there. Putting on some absolute, chops, some meat on the bone, so to speak. Belal Muhammad, look at the tail of the tape here. 170, 5'11", 36 years old. Will he be able to make a run for the belt at 170 again? I highly doubt that. Is going up to 185 the move for this guy? Sean Strickland, though, he's only 6'1", he's 185, 34 years old. Where does this guy go from here? The wars that he's been putting on, all that talk that he talks, it's just not quite playing out, and I don't think the UFC is very happy about this guy. He is a company man. He fights wherever, whenever, whoever, but apparently not against Caio Borralho because they train a little bit together. Apparently not against Imavov because they've already fought again. It's not going to be RDR. He's booked up with Robert Whitaker. What do you think is going to happen here? Because this would be an exciting fight. This would get some beef going at 185. You could put this on a pay-per-view, sell it to the casual fans because Sean Strickland is quite the star now after winning the belt. But since then, he's lost it. So what else do we have to look forward to? I'm not so sure. Both these guys don't have a lot of prospects right now. So maybe putting them together at 185, Sean Strickland and Belal Muhammad, it would be a fun fight. But can Sean Strickland get back down to 185 anytime soon? Who knows what's going on between these guys, but the beef is starting to brew back up again after these guys are now left with nothing else but each other. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you want to see this fight? Is it something you're interested in at all? Let me know again in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.